What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another new release day video. One of the final three 2021-22 products still remaining. Upper Deck Ultimate, featuring pack per box, 4 cards per pack. Yeah, the only thing that's left after this now, we finally get Ultimate, is Premier at some point here. I don't know if it has a release date or not, and the Cup, which will come out, sometime this decade if we're lucky, hopefully. But anyway, 4 whole cards, so nice premium cards. I don't know how much people really care about 21-22 at this point. It seems like the social media chatter has been pretty minimal on this stuff, so I think most people have just checked out. We'll check it out anyway. Ultimate's sort of like one of the big 3 high-end cards. As mentioned, Premier, the Cup, and Ultimate are kind of the 3 top-end cards that Upper Deck releases. These are $250 a pop. 4 cards for $250, so it's like, without calculating tax, $62.50 or something like that a card, which is a lot. Probably gonna be pretty tough to make our money back on this one, but if we do 50%, I'm usually pretty happy. But I suspect these are probably gonna be boxes of disappointment, although I kind of always suspect that. But Ultimate is a 200 card base set, 75 veterans, 25 legends, and 100 rookies. So the base cards all numbered to 149. You don't actually see them in every box. As I said, there's 100 rookies in here, which is, depending on your outlook, good and bad. It's good if you like an obscure rookie and want to get autographs of them. It sucks for return on your investment, because a lot of times you're hitting rookies that no one's ever heard of, or guys like my buddy who I always pull, Jonathan Dallin, who's not in the league anymore, guys like that. So hopefully I don't pull him or Sample Rant out of here. I was joking with a buddy that those are the 2 guys that I'm going to pull out of these boxes, because I love pulling guys who aren't even in the league anymore. So hopefully not. But anyway, Ultimate rookies are sort of considered the true rookies in here. Most of those are numbered to 299, and there's lots of autograph versions of those. So that's it for the bases. Of course, parallels of all the base as well. The usual colors and numbering and all that stuff. Lots and lots of inserts in here to go along with it. So for rookies, there's the Ultimate introductions, which are 1 in 3 boxes. So odds are we'll pull one of those. There is the short printed showcase version of those, which are 1 in 100 boxes. So super hard to hit. Also parallels of those, so 3 base parallels of the Ultimate introductions, and 4 signed editions of those as well. So pretty common. So as far as the autographs and relics go, there's a whole bunch in here. It's quite a bit of a list. Try to stay with me. 2000, 2001 Ultimate Signatures Retros, Ultimate Emblems Autos, which is new this year. Also includes, there's also Rookie Accents, which are numbered, Ultimate Inscriptions Redemptions. Also, what I want to say, it does kind of suck that there's redemptions in here. The sets should have come out like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, whatever it is. And I've watched a couple breaks, and I've saw McTavish's, like, his stuff is redemptions. Like, at this point, I don't know if it's Upper Deck just sucking, or if it's the players won't sign. Either way, it sucks to have redemptions, but unfortunately you can't pull some redemptions. So I've seen a few in the breaks I've seen, but some season inserts been around for a while. Debut threads numbered to 99 and 49, and pro threads, which are 49 or less. And then there's a new one this year called Ultimate Displays, which is like this weird patch, a logo, 2 little pictures. Some of them are signed, some aren't. Some are pretty low numbered, others are not numbered at all, I don't think. Then you've got Rookie Signature Premium Materials, which are numbered, Signature Material Laureates, which are numbered, Signature Masterpieces, which are 1 in 16 boxes, Ultimate Material Signatures, which are numbered, Ultimate Shield Patch Autos, which are 1 of 1, and Ultimate Signature Premium Materials, which are numbered. And that's for some of the memorabilia only cards. There's Stick With Me and Ultimate Jerseys, which are 2 teammates for every team. And then of course there's the shields in here, which is what the real big chase is in here. Elusive, as in they're not very common. Rookie Tandem Shields numbered to 2. Also Ultimate Patches, which are numbered, Ultimate Shield Patches numbered, and Ultimate Premium Material, which are numbered. So box break average is 1 autograph, 1 relic card, 1 additional autograph or relic, 1 non-hit card. So like I said, that could be a base parallel, or there's introductions inserts. I've seen a lot of the introductions inserts in the breaks I've watched, more so than the base cards, it seems like. So maybe it's just my perception, but that seems to be the way it is. So reviewing this a little later in the day, I did have time to watch some breaks earlier, and it seems like the typical, when they have 100 rookies in the checklist, you hit so many of the dud rookies, unfortunately, which kind of waters down the product a little bit in my mind. But in the breaks I saw, it was almost hard sometimes to like know what a case hit was in the breaks I saw. So it's not the case with us here today. One thing I also saw that's interesting is a lot of the boxes I saw opened had 5 cards in them. So you're getting like 2 of you get like a base relic almost all the time. Most of them had 2 in there, which is interesting. So I have a suspicion on that Upper Deck, actually, this product is watered down like they all are nowadays, but it felt like this one probably was going to be even, like they were even going to overprint more, because the print runs for this stuff would have been submitted like 2 years ago, right at the height of the pandemic. And I feel like it seemed like every box was probably going to have one of those cards in it, because they're all numbered to $6.99. Going to get one of those per box probably. They had a bunch kicking around because they didn't make as many boxes as they probably originally planned, so they just chucked them in random boxes. So we shall see, but I have seen quite a few packs that have that many in there. So yes, we say hobby box, it is technically a pack for $250, but you have a thick card there, but doesn't necessarily mean it's an RPA or anything like that. I have seen the dual swatch or dual patch cards can be really thick, so it could be that as well. So, but starting off, we got Sam Reinhart. So there's your base. So that's 95-149. We're just going to leave him there and pull off the back, because I've seen that's, yeah. So here's your rookie jersey card. So Cole Lind. And I do have an extra card here. So like I said, we're in 5 cards, which seems to be kind of the case. So there's your base jersey card, Cole Lind, $6.99. Behind Reinhardt here, we got our Hendrix Lapierre. So not too bad. Ultimate Signatures, this is the retro card. So this is 2001. So as far as the Capitals stuff in here goes, decent card. So again, nice on-card auto. Got to show the back of the base, but there's the back of your base there. So here's Lapierre. So what we're going to do, I don't want to slip the decoy in behind there. So Ultimate Signatures, like I said, this is a throwback design. This is the retro. Back in 2000 and 2001, it was pretty much, I think it's just a basketball set. So this is actually a basketball design they reused. There's first auto on card. Our next one. So Jack Campbell, well, you know what? As an Oiler fan, we'll take it. It's a little bit awkward to see him on his Leafs. Also awkward, like, how's this for collation? Put two retros in one pack, but it is what it is. So anyway, Campbell didn't have the best year last year, but again, Oiler collector, we'll take him. And then behind that is, yeah, like I thought. So here's your Ultimates. The thick card doesn't necessarily mean an RPA. It just is your thick materials card because you're guaranteed to get 1 relic usually. 2 jersey swatches, and they are, so yeah, used in an official NHL game. So at least they're game used, which is nice. So Pastrnak and the Rat, unfortunately. And you can get these in patch cards, but this one's just a jersey swatch. But literally no chance I got my money back on that one, but that's okay. I was basically shooting for 50%, which even that might be tough. But as far as QC goes, definitely some edge issues on these thick cards like you always get. And not overly surprised that I didn't hit a big rookie. They seem to be really hard to hit. The breaks I was watching, they were just not coming out at all. It was just the weak rookies nonstop. So Zegras, Sider, Caulfield, pretty hard hits. All right, packet number 2. A couple of thickies in this one. All right, so there's your Ultimate Introductions. Parker Kelly, I did mention that I thought for sure being 1 in 3 we'd get one of these. So there you go. So it's just the base. Especially there, you can get the autos of those. And then we have a Gabe Fortier. There's the Ultimate Signatures. So there's lots of signature content in here, but the RPA signatures are what you're really after, that I like anyway, the RPAs and stuff like that. But not a nice card, but 48, not exactly the best rookie, but okay. And then, all right, so this is a real thick one here. I don't want to do this one. So this way it's a Senator. Not much. So 13 of 15. Okay, I like where this is heading. It's an Ultimate Premium Materials. Well, you know that ugly face. Brady Tkachuk. All right, well, that's a pretty sick patch, I do say so. I'm not a huge Senators fan or Tkachuk fan, although I like Brady a lot more than a certain other Tkachuk. So that's a pretty nice patch, actually. I'll take that. Not bad at all. There we go. 13 of 15. Beautiful patch. I like that one, actually. Decent on-card auto. The quality on this one looks pretty good. This corner is a touch off, but overall not bad. And this one, maybe we'll decoy this one because I feel like the may just be another one of those materials card, but you never know. So we'll take a chance. So we got, oh wow, okay, 25 and 99. It's already better. And there we go. We got some Buffalo action going on here. And a quad. All right, we'll take that. So Ultimate Quad Materials. Yokiharu, Dolan, Olofsson, and Dylan Cousins. Oh, 25 and 99. That's a good. That was a pretty good box. Probably about as good as you're realistically going to hope for there. So, and again, all game used. So pretty nice card there. So this is one thing that sort of like bugs me about Upper Deck, and I get that they're limited in like what they can use, but like whoever's putting this card together should have, you know, do either yellow up there or yellow up there. I don't know. Just try and make it look uniform, but well, we'll take it. Quality of this one, not amazing. Quality's okay. There's a bit of a line right here, which I don't like the look of, but the corners are okay in this one, which is good for a thick card. So we'll take it. So two autos in that one and a very nice relic. All right, so recap. All right, so box 1, clearly not as good as box number 2. That's pretty obvious, but there's Reinhardt, Cole Lind, the Rat and David Pastrnak, and then two interesting autos. I mean, Campbell, not worth much, but we'll take it. So as an Oilers fan, that's technically an Oilers card, good enough. And then Lapierre, decent rookie. Nothing too crazy, but nice on-card stuff. Good autos as well, and then condition looks good, so we'll take it. 2 kind of boring cards from box number 2, which again, box 2 is way better. So there's your Ultimate Introductions. Cat just jumped on my lap and scratched the hell out of me. Fortier, again, 100. You're going to get cards like this, unfortunately, with a 100 signer checklist. You're just going to get the dud autos, but he's an auto at least. I mean, yeah, you can tell he's kind of signing one that one fast, but okay card. And then very nice relic. Buffalo definitely has some upside coming up here, so Buffalo will be fun to watch coming up. And then easily the nicest card in here, obviously low numbered, Beautiful patch. Ready to check on the Senators. Senators are also going to be a lot of fun to watch this year. So there we go. So overall, some nice cards. As usual, it's too expensive. These should be probably around like $200 tops. Interestingly enough, I think that the next closest comparable thing is the last is Stature, and I would probably actually recommend Stature over this. I think Stature's Stature's a better value, but this is okay. It sucks that it's 21, 22 and it's coming out late, but Ultimate's, some of the nicer cards Upper Deck makes, and I have fun opening it anyway, even though it's $62 a card. I'll probably get my money back on that one, and that's about it if we're looking at $62.50 a card, but that's the way she goes sometimes. Still fun. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.